What is the best bad pizza? That is the question I want to get to the bottom of today. Leave me your responses in the comments, but to be honest, I already have a very fixed idea about this, and that is what I'm going to let you in on today. Now remember, this is the list of the best bad pizzas, not the best good pizzas. My personal favorite good pizza, well, if we're talking restaurant, it's Grappa in Leichhardt. This place is so good, I used it as a metaphor for the new creation in one of my books. But we're not talking about that today. We are talking about your Pizza Hut, your Domino's, your quick, dirty, trashy pizza, and not even their fancy, like trying to compete with the like gentrified pizza stuff. We're talking the half dozen classics that every trashy pizza place has. Meatlovers, supreme, pepperoni, vegetarian, Hawaiian, plain cheese. This video is not sponsored by Mojo Kombucha, but they are fast becoming my favorite kombucha. Always store in fridge, or I may burst. Nothing says living on the edge in lockdown quite like drinking a beverage that might just explode at any moment. All right, number 6, the worst bad pizza, Supreme. Supreme is terrible. If you're here for vegetables, get a vegetarian. I respect it. If you're here for anything else, why are you getting Supreme? What's it got on it? Meat? You've got Meatlovers for that. Vegetables? It's what vegetables? Green capsicum, manifestly the worst capsicum there is. Big fat undercooked chunks of onion and tiny thin slices of mushroom that are all like burnt and shriveled and taste like nothing. Nobody wants this. If you disagree with me, I have a simple experiment. When Sydney opens up again, buy one of each of these pizzas, put them out, have dinner with your friends, and I can guarantee you that at the end of the night, everything will be gone except for 3 lonely pieces of Supreme that nobody wants. It's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Number 5, vegetarian. It's bad for most of the reasons that Supreme is bad, but at least it sticks to its guns. And if you're a vegetarian, look, I respect it. Get a vegetarian pizza. Although, can I recommend to you, if that is your situation, pizza number 4, plain cheese. It's fine. Small children love it. But again, dinner party scenario, 6 pizzas laid out on the table. Are you really going to plain cheese for your first slice? You're not. And if you are, you're 4 years old. And that's fine. If you're 4, I respect it. I hope you're not watching YouTube unsupervised. If you are, go find your mum. But what I'm telling you now is that there are other pizzas out there. And for most of us, the first slice that we're going for is Meatlovers, pepperoni, or Hawaiian. Don't deny it. Which brings me to number 3, Hawaiian. And I know there's the whole meme of like, oh, pineapple on pizza, it's controversial, it's dividing the nation, whatever. Look, I maintain that even if you hate pineapple, a slice of Hawaiian pizza with all the pineapple picked off is still better than a plain cheese, a vegetarian, or a Supreme. Which brings us to our top 2, pepperoni, Meatlovers, which I'll admit it, they're hard to split, but I have a definitive conclusion, and here's why. Remember, we're not talking the best good pizza here, we're talking the best bad pizza, which means the best bad ingredient. I am a meat fan from way back. Now, admittedly, my love affair with meat has become a bit more complex as I've become educated on the like ethical issues with meat eating and you know, the environmental costs and the social costs and all of that. However, let's put that aside and let's just talk taste. Let's just talk pure enjoyment. That's what this list is about. The meat on a Meatlovers pizza, let's just come out and admit it, is not good meat. The manager of the Dominos isn't getting up early in the morning to go to the butcher and get the freshest cuts or whatever. And so with all that in mind, which of the traditional BBQ Meatlovers meat toppings is most at home as a bad meat? It's not the beef, it's not the ham, it's not the bacon, it's the pepperoni. And so to me, it absolutely stands to reason that the best bad pizza features exclusively the best bad meat. And that is why pepperoni is the best bad pizza. Now I realize that out of all of the hot takes that I have proclaimed on this YouTube channel over its decade-long history, this is potentially the most controversial. So if you have other opinions, like I said, leave them in the comments. I'm happy to hear dissenting voices on this channel. For more hot fast food takes, subscribe to my channel, I guess.